Test. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, students, and most of all, graduates. Thanks for coming to the 2022 Senior Awards Night, as well as academic awards and some organization awards, and then at the end we'll do some track awards as well. It's an exciting time of year, and lots going on. It's been a busy week for especially the seniors with a lot of different activities that they've had to attend. And we appreciate all the work that they've put in over the last year and years. And tonight is kind of a culmination of those activities. We'll get to celebrate some accomplishments with them, as well as they'll earn some scholarships. And we'd like to thank all of those people that are here with businesses and organizations. And they put a lot of time and effort and money into these students, and we appreciate that. From a school standpoint, it's awesome to see organizations, businesses, and individuals that are really investing into our students and into their future. So thank you for all that you do. We're going to get started tonight with the scholarship portion. And so we're going to start first with the Caden J. Miller Forever 15 Memorial Award.
Hello. This year, the seniors were asked to write an essay about discussing a social challenge as a teenager and what solutions you suggest to help resolve these issues. And we had every single one of these kids submit an essay, which was great. But it was also very hard to decide because we had so many good essays. So I really hope that parents, you got to read your kids' essays because they were awesome. So awesome that we had to read them 4 times before deciding who would be our recipient. This year, the memorial recipient will receive a $500, a Caden Memorial t-shirt, and a backpack. And as usual, I have to have a story about why you would get a backpack. Caden was our social butterfly. So social that he did not want to miss talking to anyone in between classes. So he would put all of his books in his backpack and carry them around for the entire day, because those 2 minutes in between class, he could talk to somebody. That also came with the price of 3 backpacks per year that we had to fund for him. So, with that, Kyle Hamilton, we will present this backpack for you to hopefully get you through many semesters at college.
Good evening. I am here on behalf of Heartland State Bank. Each year we award a $500 scholarship to 2 graduating seniors, and this is an exceptional group of kids, so this was not an easy decision. But our first $500 scholarship goes to Raymond Cole. And our second $500 scholarship goes to Kyle Hamilton.
Good evening. Congratulations to all the graduates. The VFW in Redfield is proud to again present to a graduating senior girl and boy who have excelled in both a combination of athletic and scholastic achievements. We would like to present a $100 cash award to the following 2 people, Madison Hofer and Kyle Hamilton. Please come forward.
Sorry about that. All right. Rod Kuzer, I'm with Venture Communications. We traditionally provide 12 $500 scholarships. We've been able this past year, thanks to our board of directors, increase that to $750 scholarships this year, and 14 of them. I used the exact thing that has been talked about this class and many other classes throughout our serving areas. The judging is so hard. There are 70 applicants and 35 to 50 of them deserve to be scholarshiped, and I said let's increase them and try and jump them up a little bit, and they allowed me to do that, so I'm thankful. What's cool about this is a small school. We've got 2 scholarships for this group of students and young adults as you are, and I'm thankful for that. So if I could have Madison Holfer come up, I would like to present a $750 scholarship to you. And Danielle Knoll. While I've got Danielle here, I also want to point out that we have a national scholarship program that we're a part of. It's called Foundation for Rural Service, and you applied for that, and it's hard work to apply for that. That is not as easy as our scholarship, and there are 25 of them nationwide provided, and Danielle was a recipient of one of those $2,500 scholarships as well, so $3,250 total for you this evening. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. This one is Actegra Scholarships. We have 8 throughout our trade territory, and we have 4 regions, so each region gets 2 scholarships. And we were lucky enough to have 2 here in Tulare. And they are Danielle Knoll for $500. Thank you. And Caden Bottom for $500. Thank you.
That's a handy dandy little holder you got right there. Hi, I'm Dawn from Dakota Land Federal Credit Union. I'm going to wear a couple different hats tonight, lucky for me. But the first one belongs to Dakota Land. We actually give away 10 $1,000 scholarships, and we do that over 27 counties. And the reason I tell you that is because when 10 scholarships are over 27 counties, that's a lot of schools and a lot of seniors. So to bring one here, I think is amazing. So I'm really happy to be in front of you today. We're going to give a $1,000 scholarship to Danielle Knoll. Dandy holder, right? All right, in addition to our scholarship that we do at Dakota Land, we ask each of the students to nominate a teacher that they feel has made a lasting impression in their life thus far. This is one of the best parts of my job, is being able to read what these students write about their teachers and about their instructors. And we're going to keep this one a little private until Mr. Shane Gross gets to read it. But I'm going to give this to his student who nominated him, to Danielle, and she's going to share this with him, along with a $200 cash award that he can use in his classroom as he sees fit. Thank you. All right, I'm going to switch hats. The next one is the Wings Scholarship, and this is brand new to most of you, probably not familiar with this scholarship, but the YWCA in Huron several years ago was a 100-year-old organization, closed, and we took the assets from that organization and we created a foundation, actually close to a $3 million foundation, which is phenomenal. But with that, now there are scholarships going out to all of our area schools. And so our first scholarship, this is the first year we've been able to do this. It's a $1,000 scholarship, and this one goes to Bethany Wiebe.
Good evening. My name is Matt Smith, and I'm a state board member for South Dakota Farm Bureau. And each year, South Dakota Farm Bureau gives away 5 or 6 scholarships across the entire state of South Dakota to outstanding individuals that are going to an ag or ag-related field. And so this year's recipient of a $1,200 scholarship is Danielle Knoll.
I'm here to hand out the Arlen Cole Memorial Scholarship. Arlen took pride in helping others, farming, and his family. These were some of the qualities we looked for when selecting the winner of the Arlen Cole Memorial Scholarship. We feel that the recipient of this scholarship has those same qualities, and that's why we have chosen Andy Brooker.
Good evening. First of all, I want to thank all of you that took time, you graduates, that applied for the Kennedy Tomsha Legacy Scholarship. It's for $2,017 at the start of the second semester, and what a great bunch of graduates. It was not easy to select all the winners, or the winner. Mom even brought up, maybe we should extend. I said, nope, we got to have one. And after a lot of thought and rereading and more thought, congratulations to Andy Brooker.
This year's recipient of the Kennedy Tomsha Love You More Scholarship, which is an Eastern Star Scholarship given to a graduating senior from Hitchcock-Tulare that's going into a health career field. This year's $1,000 scholarship goes to Shandy Chasing Hawk. Was it the Spink County Right to Life? Is that what it was? Spink County Right to Life was going to be with us tonight, but with the storms going through, they were not able to make it down to present a $200 scholarship to one of our seniors. So I'm going to announce that they're going to come down hopefully tomorrow and present the check and the certificate to Jed Waldner for the Right to Life scholarship. So.
Hello. The Tulare Legion Auxiliary, Post 292, presents $250 to Danielle Knoll. And the Post 292 Legion, $250 to Caden Bottom.
The Hitchcock Legion and Auxiliary does a scholarship each year in the amount of $250 as well, and this year's recipient of the Hitchcock Legion and Auxiliary Scholarship is Shandy Chasinghawk. This year we had a couple students receive some FFA scholarships. The first one is the Blue and Gold Scholarship in the amount of $750, and that goes to Danielle Knoll. And the other one is the Northland Ford FFA Scholarship, and that's in the amount of $500, and that goes to Caden Bottom.
I'm here tonight on behalf of Hitchcock Community Planners. We asked students to write an essay telling us what they have done for their community for community service, as that is Community Planners' mission statement, and what they see as a realistic goal for the future of our community. So thank you for those who wrote into that scholarship. Tonight I present a $500 Community Impact Grant Scholarship to Kyle Hamilton and Danielle Knoll.
Thank you for all of the individuals that came and presented on behalf of individuals or organizations. Mr. Barry and I are going to kind of go through some more that were not able to be here with us tonight, as well as some of our memorial local scholarships, and then we'll get into some university scholarships. The first one is the Sisters in Spirits, and so on behalf of Sisters in Spirits, we'd like to present the Elmer and Carl Olson Ty Jens Bob Schultz Scholarship to two of the seniors. Their $100 cash award, and the two seniors are Andy Brooker and Kyle Hamilton. The Tulare Masons gives a $500 scholarship this year. And this year's recipient of the Tulare Mason Scholarship is Andrew Brooker. This year, one of our graduates applied for a scholarship through the United Postmasters and Managers of America Scholarship Program. And it's in the amount of $500, and that recipient is Danielle Knoll. South Dakota Weed Fighter Scholarship. I think we could all apply for that probably. But it's in the amount of $1,000, and this year's recipient is Caden Bottom. The next scholarship is a Community Memorial Hospital Auxiliary Scholarship in the amount of $300. Recipient is Bethany Wiebe. We have a Huron Chamber of Commerce Ag Committee Scholarship. That scholarship is in the amount of $1,000, and it goes to Danielle Knoll. This year we had two recipients of the Dakota Energy Cooperative Scholarship. They are in the amount of $500. The first recipient is Kyle Hamilton. And the other recipient is Caden Bottom. One of our other family memorial scholarships from the area is the Blair and Verna Rodman Scholarship. This award is in the amount of $1,500. And the recipients this year are Caden Bottom, Shandy Chasinghawk, Raymond Cole, originally they were going to give 3 scholarships, but they decided that they were going to fund 6 this year. So Kyle Hamilton also received a $1,500 scholarship, as well as Madison Hoper and Danielle Knoll. The Alan and Lynn Schultz Memorial Scholarship is a scholarship in the amount of $1,000, and that recipient is Shandy Chasinghawk. Now we'll get into some organizational or college-specific scholarships. First one we have is for a Lake Area CHS Foundation Scholarship. That scholarship award amount is $1,000, and that goes to Raymond Cole. We have a few scholarships for, these are all going to be South Dakota State University scholarships. There's a number of different ones. I'll read those off as well as the award. First one is the South Dakota State University Jackrabbit Guaranty Blue and Gold Scholarship. This one is for Kyle Hamilton in the amount of $2,000. Also receiving a Jackrabbit Guarantee Blue and Gold Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 is Madison Hofer. Another Jackrabbit Guarantee Blue and Gold Scholarship in the amount of $4,000 goes to Danielle Knoll. We had a couple students get the Jackrabbit Journey Scholarship. That's the dual credit. If they take so many dual credits from South Dakota State, they automatically are able to earn scholarship dollars. And so we had a few students do that. So the Jackrabbit Journey Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Caden Bottom. Another one in the amount of $500 goes to Danielle Knoll. And then Jackrabbit Journey Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 goes to Madison Hofer. We also had a student receive the Dr. James L. and Artist Johnson Jackrabbit Scholarship in the amount of $1,250, and that is Danielle Knoll. And the last one for South Dakota State is the Sdsu King Bell Scholarship. This scholarship is for $10,000 annually for a total of $40,000, and that goes to Caden Bottom. We had a couple USD scholarships. We just have one individual going, so I'm going to announce all 3 of these scholarships, and then we'll have that young lady come forward. The first one is the Usd Housing Scholarship. That's in the amount of $8,732. And then there's a USD Dual Credit Scholarship in the amount of $500, and the USD TikTok Scholarship in the amount of $2,500 annually for 4 years, totaling $10,000. And those 3 go to Shandy Chasing Hawk. We have a couple at Northern State University scholarships. The first one is their dual credit in Sanford Dean's Scholarship, and that's in the amount of $1,000 for Bethany Wiebe. And she also received the NSU Freedom Scholarship in the amount of $3,000. So congratulations. This time we'll have Mrs. Johnson come up for the FCCLA awards.
All right, there were 20 students who participated in FCCLA this year. 18 of these students presented their STAR event projects at the state meeting in Sioux Falls, which was in April. They've already received their certificate, but I thought I would announce their award. So we had Jocelyn Wagner with a silver, Bethany Wiebe and Jessica Godfrey with a silver, Shandy Chasing Hawk with a silver, Grayson Bixler, Rebecca Heisinger, and Sienna Stoner with a silver, Lila Johnson with a gold, Cambry McNeil and Presley Binger with a gold, and Rachel Heisinger and Isabel Gilbert with a gold. A congratulations to our Parley Pro team consisting of Andy Brooker, Caden Bottom, Brooklyn Frankenstein, Madison Hofer, Danielle Knoll, and Jed Waldner, who won their STAR event competition and will be representing Hitchcock-Tulare at this year's national conference in San Diego, California, which will be June 28th through the July 2nd. This group met almost every day during their spring semester, practicing their event over lunch, and this helped them beat out Clark High School by less than 1 point. So congratulations to these individuals, and best of luck in San Diego this summer. I would like to recognize this year's chapter president, who was Miss Madison Hofer. Thank you for your service, and please come forward for an award. This year we have 7 members that will be graduating. It's been a fun and exciting year with these individuals. I want to take this time to thank each of them for their leadership in this organization throughout the years. The FCCLA chapter has a gift to congratulate them on their graduation. You guys can finally get these. They've been asking like all day, last couple days, who are those for? Do we get those? So these seniors are Andy Brooker, Caden Bottom, Shandy Chasing Hawk, Madison Hofer, Danielle Knoll, Jed Waldner, and Bethany Wiebe. So you guys can come forward.
My name's Mike Waldman. I've had the privilege of being the language arts teacher here now for 2 years, and like all alums who've returned to Hitchcock-Tulare to teach, I find out finally what I've been missing, what an extraordinary privilege it is to work with your kids, your students, and to find out, help them to find out a love for language to the degree to which they choose to perform it in public for no academic gain, and only for the thrill that follows the nervousness that always comes. I would like to honor and recognize those who were both in oral interp this last fall and who participated in the Patriot Theater presentation just last Monday. First of all, for those who just did oral interp this year, then I'll go to those who were just in the play, and then those who were in both. First of all, Rachel, hold your applause till all of them have come. Rachel Heisinger presented for oral interp, as did Cambry McNeil. Brendan Knoll. Come and get your certificate, Brendan. There we go. Rachel, thank you. Brenda. For those who were in the play this year, some for the second or first time, but Tanyan Close was part of our organization for the second time. Carly Selting joined us for the first. Cole Schroeder was a surprise walk-on at the last minute and absolutely stole the show. Thank you for falling down and nearly breaking your back, to say nothing of a leg. Brianna Garrett, Andy Brooker, Elliot Harford, Madison Hofer, Bethany Wiebe. Thank you, seniors, and congratulations. Now to those who were in both oral interp and theater. Harley Nielsen, Lainey Humphrey. These are for you. Lainey. And Danielle Knoll, who not only did both, but also then won the district and went on, or qualified for regional in oral interp. Congratulations, Danielle, and thank you for your artistic expression.
We're going to recognize the yearbook staff this year. They put a lot of time and effort into getting the yearbook done. And their advisor, Michelle Clark, is going to just present them with a little gift. Start out with the underclassmen, Emery Arthurs. If you could come forward, please. Avery Esty, Lainey Humphrey, Lila Johnson, Patrick Maynard, Dalton Ratchin, Sydney Stoner, and Jocelyn Wagner. And then there was also 4 seniors that have been in yearbooks throughout their high school career. And we'd like to recognize those individuals. Shandy Chasinghawk, Brianna Garrett, Danielle Knoll, and Bethany Wiebe. At this time, we're going to switch into some academic awards, and we're going to recognize our academic letter winners. If you're here, if you could come forward and get your certificate. In order to get an academic letter, you have to have a 3.5 or higher GPA throughout the entire year. To get a letter, then you have to also be, these are for high school students. If this is the first time you've received this, make sure you see Mr. Barry or come find me to get your lamp of knowledge as well as your bar for your academic letter. So we're going to go through these fairly quickly. Blaze Binger, Isabel Gilbert, Ella Johnson, Michael Nielsen, Caitlin Schroeder, Nick Tollefson, Brooklyn Frankenstein, Rachel Heisinger, Cambry McNeil, Carter Miller, Harley Nielsen, Brendan Knoll, Eric Salmon, Carter Binger, Mason Bottom, Jessica Godfrey, Jacob Miklich, TJ Salmon, Caden Bottom, Andy Brooker, Shandy Chasinghawk, Raymond Cole, Kyle Hamilton, Madison Hofer, Danielle Knoll, Jedediah Waldner, Bethany Wiebe. Congratulations to those individuals. We are going to continue with some academic honors, and these are for the seniors. In order to graduate with honors, you must have a cumulative 3.33 or higher GPA throughout your whole high school career. And in order to graduate with high honors, you must have a 3.67 or higher. We have, I believe, 11 individuals graduating with honors or high honors. That is a great accomplishment, so congratulations. First of all, with graduating with honors, Andrew Brooker. Graduating with honors, Brianna Garrett. Graduating with high honors, Shandy Chasinghot. Graduating with high honors, Raymond Cole. Graduating with high honors, Kyle Hamilton. Graduating with high honors, Madison Hofer. Graduating with high honors, Jedediah Waldner. And graduating with high honors, Bethany Wiebe. And also graduating with high honors as our salutatorian this year is Danielle Knoll. And graduating with high honors as our valedictorian this year, Caden Bottom. And it's kind of been a long-standing tradition to have blood drives here at the high school, and that involves a lot of our students. Not only do they give blood, but they also work at these events. And if you work or donate blood at so many events, you earn the Hero Honor Cord. And this is a great honor to get, and students will wear these Saturday at graduation as well. And we got a lot of students that did that. As a Vitalent Honor Cord recipient, you have made a tremendous impact in your community. Before graduating, you chose to make a difference by transforming lives through taking part in blood drives at your high school. Each time you donated blood, you impacted up to 3 patients in your community and beyond. And each person you encouraged to donate blood brought the potential to impact up to 3 more patients. As the next chapter of your life begins, remember the important role you played for your community's patients and consider bringing that generosity with you on your new journey. The need for blood is constant. About 1 in 7 people entering the hospital need blood, and there is no substitute. Your donations have the power to transform the lives of these patients. Thank you for all you've done for your community. So this year's recipients are Caden Bottom, Elliot Hartford, Jack Boomsma, Raymond Cole, Jed Waldner, Bethany Wiebe, Zach Gilbert, Briar Close, Shandy Chasinghawk, Andy Brooker, Madison Hofer, Brianna Garrett, Avery Gordon, and Danielle Knoll. Thank you, seniors, for your generosity. The last academic award we'll give out is the Regent Scholar Diploma. This is given to graduating seniors that have went above and beyond and have taken extra math and science courses and met that Regent Scholar criteria. They need to have 4 science, 4 math, a couple of foreign language, and have to maintain a certain GPA while doing so. It also qualifies them to apply for the Regent Scholarship, which I believe is $1,300 per year for the first 3 years and $2,600 for the final year. So we have a number of students that qualify for the Regent Scholar Diploma and like to congratulate them with this certificate. First one is Caden Bottom. Shandy Chasinghawk. Madison Hofer, Danielle Knoll, Jed Waldner, and Bethany Wiebe.
Okay, each year the state of South Dakota asks that we recognize our 3-sport and 4-sport athletes. To me, this is kind of an important award. I think it says something a lot about our kids here at Hitchcock-Tulare. They go above and beyond. They're involved in a lot of different activities. And a lot of the awards that were given tonight are great awards. If you watch the NFL draft that came out here a few weeks ago, as well as any of your other drafts that come out, a lot of these athletes that go on to play in professional sports, they look back on their high school years and they say they participated in 3 or 4 sports or 2 sports or whatever. And they always talk about all those things that helped them get to where they are today. So tonight we're going to recognize our 3 sport athletes. And then we actually have a couple 4-sport athletes. So if you want to hold your applause, we have several. Emery Arthurs, Tess Bixler, Devin Enander, Max Gilbert, Riley Knock, Patrick Maynard, Dalton Ratchin, Matthew Sulliman, Grayson Bixler, Avery Esty, Rebecca Heisinger, Preston Whiff, Peyton Chasinghawk, Isabel Gilbert, Lainey Humphrey, Ella Johnson, Michael Nielsen, Caitlin Schroeder, Rachel Heisinger, Brendan Knoll, Eric Sulliman, Josiah Wiebe, And I guess I'm going to just say that I did make a mistake because he does play baseball. He should be a 4-sport athlete. Eric should. And Jackson Maynard should also be a 3-sport athlete, so I'll make sure I take care of that. Riley Flea. Jacob Miklich. Landon Puffer. TJ Sulliman. Jack Boomsma. Zach Gilbert. Kyle Hamilton. Danielle Knoll, and Bethany Wiebe. Those are our 3-sport athletes. And as I said before, I apologize to Eric. I kind of forget about baseball because it's not our school sport, but it is part of our school because they represent us going up to play baseball in Redfield, and they're having a great season too. So we would like to recognize the 2 4-sport athletes also are Cambry Hookman and Reagan Luter. All right, now if I could have my coaches here, wherever they are. There they are. I always wondered why they put track at the end of the year, but I know why. It's because it's the best sport. Hey, right? First of all, before we get going too far, we've had quite the season up and down. A lot of canceled track meets, rescheduled track meets, canceled again. It's been a rough year, but we've had a lot of great success. We've had a lot of kids improve. It's hard this time of year because we don't give out a lot of awards. I think it's a special award when you do get it, but very proud of all of our athletes. Very proud of our seniors, and I would like to recognize those people: Danielle, Bethany, Kyle, Jed, Jack, Elliot, and Zach. I believe all those individuals have been out all 6 years, and so we really appreciate their leadership, their dedication that they've put forth over these years, and the legacy that you guys leave is something that will, it gets passed on to these kids, and they look up to you. And we say that every year. Okay, we started the school year off, and I remember this is the first of the last. Now this is the last of the last. Okay, we're here. We've made it to the end. And so it's very, exciting for your future, but it's also a sad time when we're moving on to the next chapter of our lives. But thank you, seniors, for all your leadership and time that you put in. We have a couple academic all-state individuals. We do not have their certificates yet, but our academic all-state athletes for track are Kyle Hamilton, Danielle Knoll, Bethany Wiebe, and Madison Hofer. All right, now we've got 4 awards to give out. Our first will be the Most Improved Girl Track Athlete. This young lady has put forth a lot of determination this year, and every time she's stepped onto the track, she has improved her time more and more and more. This year, our Most Improved Girl Athlete is Isabel Gilbert. Our Most Improved Boy Athlete, this young man, he works hard every day. Every time he competes, it seems like he's breaking a PR. He put forth a lot of effort. He went on the National FFA trip here, took a whole week off, come back, and then the first track meet back, he set 3 PRs in the 100-meter dash, the long jump, and the triple jump. This year's Most Improved Boy Athlete in track is Brendan Knoll. Our Most Valuable Girl Athlete this year, she ranks in the top in the triple jump, ranks in the top of the state in the high jump also. She puts a lot of pressure on herself, but she works hard. She has great things ahead of her. This year's our most valuable girl athlete is Caitlin Schroeder. And our last award goes to the most valuable boy athlete. This young man has, every time he steps out on the track, it seems like he lowers and lowers and lowers his hurdle times. He's on all of our relays. If I ask him to run a mile relay, he'll run it. I bet you if I asked him to run the 2-mile relay, he would run it. This year's most valuable boy, did he say no? Okay. This year, our most valuable boy track athlete is TJ Sulliman. I don't know if any of you really know how track goes nowadays. It's the top 24. We have several events that are in the top 24 right now, but it's still going to take a lot of hard work. We were scheduled to have a track meet on Monday. That got canceled again. Our next track meet is the region track meet next Thursday. Oh yeah, we'll get to those. Next Thursday at DeSmit. We hope that maybe you guys can come out and help support us. Track is one of those sports. It was great the other day to have the students here from our school come out and cheer the kids on. But school's out next Thursday. Maybe if you don't have anything to do, you can slip over. We have a lot of parents that come, but it's nice to see other individuals within our community. I almost forgot to do all the letter winners, didn't we? Okay. So our letter winners, so please hold your applause. We'll bring them up here one at a time real quick. We have Emery Arthurs, Lila Jo Johnson. I love saying Lila Jo. Patrick Maynard, Madison Watson, Grayson Bixler, Avery Esty, Cambry Hookman, Rebecca Heisinger, Reagan Luter, Peyton Chasinghawk, Isabel Gilbert, Ella Johnson, Caitlin Schroeder, Brendan Knoll, Eric Sulliman, Josiah Wiebe, Riley Flea, Jacob Miklich, Landon Puffer, TJ Sulliman, Jack Boomsma, Zach Gilbert, Kyle Hamilton, Elliot Harford, Danielle Knoll, Bethany Wiebe, and our student managers, Cambry McNeil and Madison Hofer. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my two coaches here. I'm going to turn the reins over to them next year. I appreciate all the hard work that they've put in over the years with myself. We've had a lot of fun together, and we've worked hard in trying to get as many athletes to the state track meet as we can. And that's our goal, is to try to get kids to improve and get kids to the state track meet. And that's what we're going to try to do here next week, to get as many as we can. So thank you very much, ladies. All right, seniors, here we go. This is the last of the last. I appreciate all the hard work that you've given our school, all the leadership that you have provided us this year. You all will have some sort of story that I can take with me as I leave this place. All of you. Okay? So I appreciate everything that you've done. Appreciate the community for all you've done this year, all the time and commitment that the parents have put in. From the sack lunches to just going and cheering on the kids, getting to and from practice. You know, it's a hard thing in the school, communication. We try to put out as much communication as we can. Some of you remind us that we could probably do a little bit better, and we try. So I appreciate all the hard work that the community, or all the support the community has given us, all the hard work that the kids have given us, and all the leadership. You younger kids, this is a great group of individuals to look up to, okay? You can see by the scholarships that some of them have won. You can see by the accolades that they've had throughout the whole year. It's not just tonight, okay? We just seems like this is the last that we're going to remember. But if you go through the year, through basketball, football, volleyball, all those things, cross country, all those things you have provided our younger kids to look up to. And so I thank you once again. And yes, whose birthday? Happy birthday, Jaron. Thank you all for coming.
One last thing here before you go. Hey, have a seat for a second, Jaron. I'd like to thank Mr. Berry for his years of service here. Most of you probably know Mr. Berry is getting married this summer, is going to move to Minnesota. We wish him the best. He's been here for 29 years in a lot of different roles. We hope you can come and help us celebrate his time here with us on Tuesday, the 17th. Kind of be an open house here in Tulare from 6 to 7:30. So come and help us celebrate his time here. He's been a great asset to our school, and we will miss him. Seniors, make sure we hang out. We're going to get a picture with you guys first. We're going to move some of this stuff. This is the first time we've had all of them together at an event. Not everybody was at prom. Not everybody went to Pier with us. Not everybody was at baccalaureate last night. So this is the first chance we're going to get. We will have a chance tomorrow. Seniors, you need to be here at 1:15 tomorrow. I'm telling you this so your parents can hear it too. 1:15 on Saturday, not tomorrow, Saturday. We'll do some class pictures for about 15 minutes, and then after that, you'll have your half hour before, 25 minutes before graduation starts to have pictures with families. So seniors first, track award winners, make sure you hang around for a picture, and yearbook staff as well. So thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for all your support. Have a great night.